Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 30 of Galactic Science, a mod pack by Kathleen. So, I'm in a weird place right now because I need to go out and I have this beautiful cryogenic chamber, but I don't want to use it because it breaks my date mechanism. Ooh, don't come in. Do you have a block I can put down? Yeah, one dirt. I want to make sure that this mob won't get in. Would help if I put it in the right place, like so. And now I can open and just hit him. Go away. Bad mob. Bad mob. Okay, so until... I said go away. So until it's day, I need to do a couple of more things. What I was thinking is prepping for our next adventure. I did some research, and you see, I was thinking about Pluto, and the only reason I was thinking about Pluto is for this quest. For Stars Align, because I wanted to build this. Been to Pluto? If you have been mining on Pluto for a bit, you should be able to build another star harvester. That is kind of nice, but Mercury. Mercury is gold ore. And this gold ore, when you cook it in the QED, you get 3 per. And I'm having so many gold ore problem that I'm really thinking about hitting Mercury instead. And the heavy duty plate that we're going to need at some point for a even bigger rocket, like I'll show you in a moment, is going to need a lot of iridium. And iridium you get on Mercury. So whereas if I go back to Pluto, from Pluto you get the sapphire and these upentinium something. And there's not a lot of use for them other than the star harvester. Like, it's not a crazy useful material. Although I say that, but it helps make frozen plate, and the frozen plate are used in the crafting of heavy duty plate tier 6, which we're going to need. So I'm saying that, but all of the plants are useful. I'm going to need, like, if I look at Stargate, and I look at these block, which is the end goal here. Heavy duty plate tier 6. The heavy duty plate tier 6 takes 2 things from Pluto, but the frozen and the unumpentium, they're interchangeable, because if I remember correctly, 9 frozen ingot makes into a block of unumpentium, and 9 ingot of unumpentium makes a frozen. So we need all of this from Pluto to make these. And so these plate, perfect. So these plate are used in the crafting of Stargate material. If I look at heavy, there's this, no, that's tier 3, that's tier 2. So the heavy duty plate tier 6, what's the heavy duty plate used for? Nothing. So basically, it's not like I need those. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to hit both planet, but I'm thinking I should probably hit Mercury first just for the goal. That being said, I wanted to prep for going to the next planet. So to go to the next planet, we need the basic kind of same setup that we have on the first planet. I don't want to use the dimensional transceiver as of yet because still too expensive. So I'm going to need a fluid lava tank, and I'm going to need 4 sterling generator. Perfect. So let's put that in here, 4 sterling. Oh, I already had 5 sterling. Let me just remove the 5 sterling for now and put those back in this chest. I'm going to need a crucible. Maybe I had one here already. No, so I'm going to need a crucible. Then I'm going to need some cables. These are the enhanced energy conduit. I must have a couple of the, yeah, I got a lot of aluminum wire, so I'm going to use the aluminum wire. What else do I need? Don't want to keep that on me. Don't need to keep that on me. I'm keeping the ice because of cobblestone. Oh yeah, okay. So the other thing I need to grab, like I showed you in the last episode, I made some B-space barrel for cobblestone because I'm making a lot of cobblestone in here, and with the quantity that I'm making, I can just bring that to another planet. That being said, since I already have a couple of transfer nodes, I'm not going to transport this right now. I'm going to still use the world interaction and one of the transfer node because I'm not ready to use the B space barrel for cobblestone until I've set up a line where on that line I'm decomposing triple compressed cobblestone. I don't want to risk being in a situation where I could run out of cobblestone and not have the other base powered. I'm going to need an anchor though, so anchor like so, and yeah, I don't have a lot of gold, so I'm only going to make one. I was debating in my head the idea of making 3 or 4 already because I'm going to need one on each planet. But with my gold situation right now, I'm going to keep things tight and just use the gold that I need for the time being. So let me put that in my bag also. Gonna get rid of this, gonna get rid of this. Gotta get rid of this. I'm just trying to take a couple of things out of my bag because my bag is becoming very cumbersome. All these building material and all these filter. I don't think I'm going to be using these filter anytime soon. I think you clear them by crafting them. No, you clear them by shift right clicking them and removing the material for them. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm just going to clear all of those because if I clear them, I think they stack. Do they stack? And no, they don't stack. So I'm just going to throw them in this dump chest right now, and I'm going to take care of that later. So let me put these 2 machines in here, and let me get rid of all of that material. I'm going to get rid of the Enderman head. I'm going to keep this on me though. So what else did I say I needed? Let me continue looking into what I need for going to the other planet. So I'm going to need an Ender IO fluid tank, a crucible, oh, a awesome night block, and I'm out of those. To be fair, I have so much lava production. I'm just going to craft another one, although my gold situation, I don't know what's the best decision right now. I have 1 pure awesomite block, pure awesomite ingot, which was made from these, and we get 6. So you would need to make 2 recipe. Let's just make 2 recipe. 1, 2, not 3. 1, 2, not 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 diamond, and 2 of these. And I'm making a mistake again. It's 3. 7, 8, 9, if I remember correctly. So, awesomite. First, I need to make this. And really? It's 4, that's why. I thought it was 3, but it's 4. I miscounted. So this, and now we can make this. And now we can put this in. Oh, that's one of the meteoric iron ingot. So let's put that for cooking in here. It's going to be faster in here. Let me put away the dash ingot. Let me put that away, and let me put that away. This is food, so go in the food chest. And I want some of the torches. Where did I put all of my torch? I removed so many torch from the floor, right here. I'm going to use the torch when I go to the other planet. Okay, the other thing I need is I need to make 2 more Jabba space barrel. The reason I need 2 more space barrels is that I need to be able to bring my material back from whatever planet I decide to put it on. So 2 better barrel. I'm going to grab 1 stack of this and some wood. 4, 8, so 2, 1, 2. And I'm just going to use a crafting machine here because I'm too busy. I'm too lazy is more the term I was looking for. So this is going to give me 2 level 1, and this is going to give me, be careful, 2 level 2. Perfect. So that's what I'm going to be able to use for my barrel. Let me just make some space like so. This and that, and we're going to go 1 and 2, and 1, 1, and no, the B space barrel really needs a level 2 upgrade, and 1 and 1. Perfect. So this one I'm going to grab like this, and I'm going to put right here. Same setup, and I don't need that chest there. Whoa! I didn't know I was going to connect those chests. I'll fix that later. It doesn't matter. And then I can take this item conduit and put it right here and set that one to extract. Always active. Active without signal. Perfect. Now I went back to Mars and everything seemed to be going fine, but I'm kind of thinking it's not going fine anymore. And the other thing I wanted to do is the Mars cobblestone, that 256 stack. It's a bit ridiculous. I saw it the last time I passed in front, but I didn't resolve it. I'm going to resolve that right quickly. So what was the void upgrade again? Void, it's 2 around. Okay, so 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have made some more. I'm making again the minimum because I don't want to overuse any material. I want to progress things fast forward, not slow back. So let me break that down like this and make the 2 level 1 right here. And now I can grab 2 of these, 1, 2, and put it right here. This is going to make some void, 1 void upgrade. And it uses 2 slots, so darn. I was hoping it was going to be only 1, but I should know by now everything's at least 2 except the first level. So that's done, that's done. Going to craft 2 level 2, 1, 2, and the rest I'm going to take back and put back in here. So the reason I made 2 is I think I have another chest that's also coming close to overflowing. So I'll put this in here. So this will now be voiding Mars cobblestone, and if we need to. And oh, that's where I wanted to put. But I already do I have core upgrade? Oh, there's already a voiding upgrade. Derp, I thought I forgot to do that. So it's all good then. I don't want to put it on hydrogen. Hydrogen's too useful. So I'll just put these aside for later unless... Ooh, 225. That's a good catch. Just in time because I was going to start getting a flint backflow problem and nothing else is backflowing yet. This is probably going to backflow at some point, but we're good for the time being. That being said, I don't remember what this decompose into. Let's just shove a stack in here. And oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys notice what it decomposed into, but it's really cool. It decomposed into titanium dioxide. Do I care about the dioxide? No. But do I care about the titanium? Yes, I did. What did you see me do last episode? Manually make titanium with a ton of power. And all I really needed to do was decompose bone meal twice. Which is, so I'm happy about learning that because titanium is good. Titanium, just going to do a quick demo of something. And well, I say a quick demo of something, but this is basically a tip and tricks from Sounding Fiber 64. It's an old tip and trick. It's been a while now that he said that. Basically, it's about armor and about how titanium armor is just as good as diamond armor, if I remember correctly. And I only remembered because Duncan Webb talked about it in a comment on my last episode. So 585 durability. And if I had all titanium armor, I can guarantee that that little mini zombie would never have killed me. So I'm going to be processing some of that titanium. So that's another 4, 8, 12. So 12 titanium, 4, 8, 12 titanium. I'm going to need 8 for the shirt, 7 for the pants. So that's 15 plus 5 for the hat. So that's 20. So I'm going to need just a couple more stacks. I'm just going to throw in 4 more stacks. It's not, I don't need that much, but it's just to make sure that I get it as fast as possible. And how is this going? Perfect. And power wise though, yeah, we're going to be running out of power. So let's just, and oxygen. Let's go grab some oxygen quickly. And while we're there, I'm just going to take a quick dip outside to look if it's day. So perfect. Let's replace my oxygen before I die from oxygen deprivation. And let's go look, and it's day. Yes, it's day. Perfect. Oh, spider. I really love the poly tool. The poly tool is such a useful tool. Like the fact that it does absolutely everything. Once you have that, you're not using the rest so much. Okay, so now let's just go on a quick hunt for for my 41 asteroids, because that's the only thing that's blocking me. 1 and 2. And what I've been thinking is that I'm probably going to use the time from a time lapse to grab some more. I think we're going to need some more raw meteoric iron later, and this is kind of a boring task to do on video. It's just, since it's blocking me from going to my next planet, from my next planet, I want to take care of it right now, so I can continue with you guys. Let's grab that, and let's grab this one also. And back here, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I remember what I'm doing wrong. What you do is you switch, because look how fast I go. And when you get close, you just, you just do this and grab the right one. And the next one. So 14. I wish I would find some bigger clump. 15. Oh, that's another 4, I think. No, 3. So 16, 17, 19. Ooh, that's nice. 19, 20, 21, 22. I feel like I missed one. 23. 24, 25, 26, all around here. I'm getting some good quantity. And the one thing that I remembered before going out this time is to use my charge porter to get back. Last time I was very far and I had to walk back, and that was not a good idea if I have the charge porter. And as you'll see, the charge porter, it uses almost no power when it's a local transit. So it's really worth using when you're on the same planet. I think it's the extra dimension, like going through dimension, that makes it long, or not long, expensive. So perfect, this and this one. And I'm just going to get a bit more than 41. I kind of trust my list and calculation, but I've been known to make errors once in a while, and I don't want to have to go out again. So let's just 37, 38. I'm going to grab these on the way, and I should be good. So I'm going to grab this one, and these 2, and these 2 more. And the other 3 also. 43, 44, and 45, and 46. And this is the most intense, nice, very informative part of the video. I hope you guys are learning just as much about counting as I am. And I'll grab those 2 and I'll teleport back. So these 2, and I know you can see my base from here. There's no reason to use the porter, but it's oh, okay, phew, it's here. I was going to say it's the derpiest thing ever. So look at that. No power and almost instant. It used, I think, 900 RF, not even, no, 9,000 RF. So this is really good for fast travel. I'm going to put this in here to cook, because it goes faster in here. And I kind of didn't grab everything. That's kind of sad, because this is not ready. It's not the end of the world though, because we're going to be able to finish it fairly quickly. So that's the other set of 6 that I'm going to put in here. And is this ready? Well, it's not ready, but I'm going to grab whatever is ready. So just in here right now, because if I can compress that as fast as possible, that's the only thing I'm missing for finishing my rocket. Let me get rid of some junk. When I killed some mob, I grabbed some junk by mistake. I'm just going to throw all of this in here, and that too. I don't know why I keep hanging on to that when I really don't need it. So this is going to be my last Awesomite block that I need. So I'm going to do one last check review. I kind of changed my list. And no, I have my bucket of water. So I have my bucket of water. I have plenty of lava in here. I'll be able to grab a bucket of lava from there. I have the transfer node. I have the fluid transfer node. I don't have any fluid conduit, but I don't need any fluid conduit. I have my 4 sterling, I have my dimensional anchor, my awesomite block, and I have my B-space barrels, but I only have one back there. I'm just going to grab that one and put it in my inventory right here. I need to go and drink up some good glucose, I think it's called, and I'll be right back. So gobble up the glucose and all full. Perfect. So these should be really far forward. 16 already. So let's go start doing some crafting for the shuttle. I'm going to need all of these. I'm going to need these. I'm going to need everything for the shuttle. This, that, that. And I think I can already make the tier 1 booster. So tier 3. Oh, uppercase. Sorry. So tier 1 booster. Boom. 1 done. Tier 1 booster. Boom. 2nd done. Oh, nope. What happened? Tier 1 booster right here. I don't know why it didn't shift clicked in. Let's put those in. Tier 1 booster. Tier 1 booster. And I'm not worried now because I have the magnet, so things are going to come back in my inventory. No problem this time. And if this is finished, no, it's not finished. There's still 24. I'm going to be starting some higher tier. Wait. Ooh, let's not make a mistake. So I need to make these. So I'm going to need some tier 2, and I make tier 2 with the compressed meteoric iron. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't making a mistake. And I'm just going to keep 4 back in case that I need any. So I don't need any here because I'm going to use the compressed titanium. I don't need any in here either. And I don't need any in here either. Okay, so I don't care. I can put all of them in without being worried. And this is still going. This is going slow. I want to be able to finish that really soon because the moment we have that, we have the next tier of space exploration. Oh no, I'm not going to be watching that. That's going to be too boring for you guys. So while we're waiting for that, let's start looking at the quarry. So, the quarry, I've made the list of material. Again, let's look here. So for the quarry itself, we're going to need 2 ender infused obsidian, 1 sapling, 1 diamond pickaxe, 2 ender core, 3 diamond etched computational matrix. Which means 13 ender infused obsidian, which comes instead of 4, so we're going to make 16. 2 eyes of ender, 12 burnt quartz, 12 quartz block to make the burnt quartz, which means in raw material, 48 quartz, 16 obsidian, 6 ender pearl, 2 blaze powder, 8 magical wood, 15 diamonds, 1 stick, 3 diamond, and no, it's 2 sticks, sorry, and 1 sapling. And that means the reason I didn't say how to make the magical wood is that I showed you that already. And when we made it, we made the biggest batch possible so that we wouldn't have to worry about that ever again. So I'm going to need 48 quartz, nether quartz. So 40, that's the 64 that I want to split in 4 to get rid of 16 because that's how I get my 48. I'm going to start that cooking immediately. And not cooking like that. First put them together. I was going to be making the wrong kind of quartz. That would have been bad. So I'm going to put that in here, which is going to give me more heavy duty plate tier 2. Where are my dash plate? Did I forget to make the... I did forget to make the dash plate. Wow. So let me just put the quartz to burn. Well, to cook. And I have to make some dash plate now. I completely forgot those. So I needed 4 per here. So 4, 16. Oh, it was 37. Sorry. Compressed dash and compressed dash is 1 for 1. So 37. I'm just going to grab a stack and I'm going to split it in 2. Because it's going to be easier to count like this. 35, 37. Put that in here. And wow, I didn't know I'd forgotten to do that part also. So that's a lot of forgetting. And I don't know why I have more of these 17, 27, 33. I seem to be... Oh, derp, I did get more. I said, no! That is not good. I thought that once made into block, it wouldn't make into fused quartz, but I guess that was my mistake. So derp with xHedra, like always, and I'm going to need more quartz now. I'm going to have to grab one of this and go downstairs and interrupt this one like so, and interrupt this one like so. Put that back in there, and I'm just doing that to get the nether quartz as soon as possible, and yeah, that one's broken again. Someone else was commenting that they have the same issue where the chests are breaking in between reloads. And oh, I had a tip and trick from Duncan Webb about a wireless connector. Wireless lever, wireless block extender. What? Maybe it's not called wireless. Maybe I'm going to look at sorting. No, what's it called? This is from Refined Relocation. So from Refined Relocation. Oh, maybe it's one of those. Block extender. Act as an extension to the connected inventory or energy storage. Allow mapping of block side. No. As a built-in configurable filter. Combination of the advanced. No. Use a linker to connect it to an inventory or wireless block extender. Use a linker to connect it. So I'm going to have to look at the linker. Not so expensive. How much is this though? And this, it's either a filtered block extender or an advanced with gold ingot, or so how much is the advanced? Oh, those things are so expensive. But I'm gonna have to look into this. Although these are sorting connector and these are block extender, so I don't know what's the difference. I'm gonna have to test both of those, but I'll do it on my test world. I don't want to do it here and end up with a situation. So now I have my 48 again. Let's try the cooking again, and this time let's cook the right thing. Let's cook it in a normal basic furnace, like so. Wow. Okay, so I'm back on track, kind of, and I say that, and I'm making a mess of all of my chests again. Grab all of those. Grab all of those. Put. Why is this? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love how I count on the wrong thing multiple times. Let's put that back in here, and let's go back here, and how am I getting so much compressed ash? 37. Oh no, okay, 37. So these are heavy duty plate tier 2. Let me put those and get them started. 26 plus 6 is going to be 32, 33. Huh. Oh well, I hope 33 was what I needed, because if not, this is going to really suck. Let me grab these. So with these 3, I can make the nose cone. So let's make the nose cone at least. Like so. Nose cone's done. What else did we need? Let's grab some more. I think the engine is 4. Let's go back to my tier 3 rocket. I'm going to try to concentrate on only that for now, because that's the one thing I really want to accomplish. I want to finish this episode on another planet. So not that. I want to make the engine first. I need 4. I have more than 4, so let's do the engine. Engine. And let's go put these in. I'm going to put the engine and the nose cone in. Nose cone, engine, engine, perfect. And now let's grab some more heavy duty plate. I'm gonna need the 16 for sure soon. Let's put that in here. So 9, and come on, give me the rest. Okay, my quarry, let's continue on my quarry. So the material I needed: 3 diamond, 2 stick. I'm going to make the diamond pickaxe right now. And there's no point watching it. That's why I'm just going to try and finish that other build quickly. Then I needed the 16 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then I needed how many nether pearl? Do I have the nether pearl in here? Yeah. Oh, just 5? No, I must have some somewhere else. Right here. I said I needed 6 ender pearl. Oh, hopefully I still have some blaze powder. Yes, 2 blaze powder. Perfect. Then I need, it was 15 diamond, not 3. So let's grab the rest of the diamond. So 15 minus... let's just grab 15, because on my list, I don't know why, you must have seen on the screen, I have 15 and I have 3. So either I forgot to sum them together, or they were for 2 different things, and I forgot about it. So 6 ender pearl, we have them, 2 blaze powder, 8 magical wood, 16 obsidian, 15 and 3 diamond, the 2 sticks, and the 1 sapling. And I did have a sapling on me, but I threw it in the garbage chest right here. So let's go back to quarry. And that's going to be a quest also. I'm going to make these ender infused. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to transform these into eyes of ender. Then I'm going to make the diamond etched. Oh, I'm still waiting for this. No, I'm not. It's ready. Perfect. I'm going to make the 3 diamond etched. 3. Perfect. And then I need these ender cores. 2. And we have a quarry. Let's just look at the quest and, oh, not this book, that book. And request it. More power. Oh, it unlocks everything and they're all completed. So that's like completing 3 quests in a row. I need my rock too. Well, Minecraft, all fun and games until you get bored of digging out planets. That's why we developed this mining tools that makes giant dirt chunks for you. And it's going to give us a 6 ender marker. That's why I didn't plan on making any. That's going to be enough for our setup. And I don't know why I would take a spawn pole. I'm going to take the middle one. And then the next quest, transmission received. There is no end to space, so we had to get rid of Tesseract and create the nifty things which use dimensions instead. Dimensional transceivers. And it's going to give me a free one. That's kind of nice. I'm going to pick the left one. And then loading chunks. Please wait. While I'm away from my base, it seems to stop working. I wonder why, but making this device makes my base think I'm still there. This should enable things to keep running while I'm out exploring. Perfect. Middle one? Sorry guys, I had to mute that sneeze. I had a sneeze coming for the longest while. And this gave me keratin. Don't know why, but you know, keratin means leather, so it's not always bad. Let's look at all 3 reward bag, basic, greater, and epic. So basic's going to be a spawn zombie. And the greater is going to be, oh, really? That's considered greater. Ugh. Blah. And the epic is a magnum torch. Well, not bad. Maybe that would solve some problem in my base if not for my mob farm. So maybe I should put the mob farm in a way. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. Like count. I'm going to go look in the config file and I'm going to let you know on this mod pack how much space the magnum torch occupies. And if it's like 80 block, I'll place it so that this is just at the range and make sure that can still spawn even though they can't spawn in the rest of my base. So I only needed the extra 15, the other 3 diamond were for the pickaxe. So now let's continue on with the rocket. We need the rocket fins. So the rocket fins are like so. And no, not this, the compressed titanium. It's going to be 4 rocket fin and the 10, that was a perfect count. We have absolutely everything that we need. Just going to throw that in here, throw that in here. Get rid of this, get rid of the keratin, and let's go back here and let's put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look at this beauty. We have a whole tier 3 rocket ready to go. So now that I've put it here, let's just grab it back. And like I said, this is amazing. I don't have the same worry as the first rocket, where with the first rocket things went flying and I thought I even lost a plate if I remember properly. So, awesome. Let's go make the rocket and let's get ready to go to... I've decided Mercury. I've decided that let's get ready to go to Mercury. Because I want to get me some gold and I'm not going to find any leprechaun on the moon. So let's put that in, tier 3 rocket. This, these, and voila. Again into the F5. Dun da da da! Woohoo! I can lift a rocket and dance with it. Perfect. Let's build the pad and put it on. Going to need this. I'm going to need... what else? This empty basic... Oh, my 2 basic capacitor are empty. I'm going to have to go fill those. Where's my 9 pad? My 9 rocket pads right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And... careful. Don't hit anything that you don't want to hit. That was scary. I almost derped right there. Now, let's put in the fuel loader. Where's the fuel loader? Right here. Put the fuel loader right there. It doesn't have any power. Power is going to go on this side. Fuel is going to go on that side. And this is too tight. I have to rearrange this. I'm going to go get some conduit. Hopefully I still have some conduit. Where are my conduit? And no, I had run out of these fluid conduit. But the fluid conduit, they're with quite clear glass. So 3 of these and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make some clear conduit. I'm so excited about going to another planet. It feels like things are really progressing well. So that's going to be fluid conduit. I need power. And I don't even need to go downstairs. That I can just go like so and get all of the power that I need. I'm going to grab that immediately because that's enough power to use on the rocket fueler. The rocket fueler is not going to need that much power. Let's go back and put this here. Put this here and set this one to extract always active. And let's grab a aluminum wire and connect this, and it's powering and it's fuel loading. I'm going to right click it and I'm going to press F to see the inventory and fuel. Woohoo! We're going to another planet really, really soon. By really, really soon, I mean sometime in the 40% future. Okay, let's just get out of the rocket, escape and get out. F5 twice, and let's go grab everything. Whoa! That is not good. I'm going to have to, hopefully I can extract the fuel back from this. So I'm going to go back in the base and just make sure I have everything. So I have my ender quarry, I have my ender marker, I have my awesomite block, my world interaction upgrade, my water, I have plenty of lava, Stirling generators, aluminum wires, all the transfer nodes that I need, the crucible. And I have some building blocks to be able to set up a base if I want to, or I'm just going to take that into my inventory, because if you remember what happened last time, I came in at night and I needed to try and hurry up and hide inside. So let me put this in here, this in here, this in here. Diamond chisel, don't need that, don't need that. I'm going to keep this here, don't need that either. And that's awesome. So we have everything that we need. Let's get ready and go to another planet. Oh no, I know what I was getting. I want to get the power, the basic capacitor. The reason I want to get the basic capacitor is I want to install it in the other base full of power already. Perfect, now we're ready. We have everything we need. We can just unfuel the fuel loader and get to the other planet. And on the other planet, I'm going to try and rush this. Oh! I'm so happy that I keep thinking about my things and looking at my list. So unfortunately, the notepad that I'm looking on the side, it has a scroll down. And I kind of forgot to scroll down. I am missing these these, they're just like the most important thing ever, which is why I kept being careful about keeping my ender pearls. So now we need a matter transceiver, transmitter, receiver, 3, 6, and a dialing device. Oh, no. At RF, where's the dialing device? Right here. So we need 3 machine frame. Let's grab a stack of this, and let's grab 1 gold that we're going to transform. And since I don't want more than 3, I'm going to get this down to 6. Perfect. Machine frame, 6. Let's get rid of this. Then let's grab a ton of this. A redstone torch like this. This was an expensive craft. It still is an ender pearl, but it's not an expensive craft in the sense that for everything else I have all of the material I need. And this would have crippled me from leaving on the mission in a previous episode, but now it's just a small delay. 1 click, change the recipe, 2nd click. Perfect. So now we're ready. I'm so glad I checked the list again, and I was wondering why it wasn't scrolled. I didn't even need to scroll it. I was just like, wait, there's a lower part because I see part of text, and I remember that. That would have been a real derp. Getting there, having to come back with the rocket, having to go back with the rocket, back, forth. Not funny. Okay, so I'm going to set this to extract always active, and I'm going to set this back to insert. Is it going to remove? No, it's not removing the fuel. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. So let me go check something. I'm going to go see how many empty canisters I have to get the fuel back. I really thought that it would be able to grab back the fuel. So that's another derp that's slowing us down, but it's not end of the world slowing us down. We'll still be able to get to the planet, and we won't be able to set up everything though. Maybe if we do it really rush quickly, but not sure. So let's give me the... No, I can't remove the fuel from it. Okay. Okay. Too bad. Give me the machines, and if I need to make more fuel, I'll just make more fuel. I'm not going to need it on the planet. But enough is enough. Oh, food. I keep forgetting one thing after another, and I'm not used to carrying food. And if I'm going to another planet, I haven't made any sucrose, so I'll just grab a couple of cans of food, I think. And my oxygen. Oh, wow. I was really not ready to go to another planet. I'm just acting like this is something I've done so often now. It's easy and I don't have to be careful. No, travel is travel. Always be careful. Whoa, that wasn't fun. And let's go put this right here. Get rid of these. And I'm just going to grab 2 fill fuel canister and keep them on me just in case. Oh, or not. Just keep them on me myself like this. And I have everything. I'm going to grab a little bit of food. Where did I put the food? I'm going to use some cheat food. And I'm going to use this time to get rid of some level. And get some string that I don't want. Put the string back in there and let's go. Now we're ready. Now it's adventure time. Let's go. Or, you know, just hit your head on this thing. Close the door. Next, close the door, and we're ready for adventure and space. And we have sound this time! Amazing! This is so much better with sound. Let's go to Mercury. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we have liftoff. Oh, wow. Okay, this rocket looks so much cooler than the Tier 2 rocket. Oh, I can even see myself in there. Too bad I can't see my face. It would be fun to wave at myself. And we're going to Mercury. These kind of take a little bit of time, though. Let's go. Sounds goes, sounds back, sounds goes, sounds back. Okay, So these planet, that's Mars, that's where we went. That's overworld, we can't go there. That's Mercury. Really? For Mercury or Venus, I didn't need a tier 3 rocket. Derpy, derpy, derp. Okay, so guys, really sorry about that. We needed the tier 3 for the asteroids, for not Jupiter, not Saturn, not Neptune. Where's Pluto? Uranus? Pluto. So Pluto is a tier 3. Thank God. So you know what? I know I said I wanted to go to Mercury, but I didn't build a tier 3 rocket for nothing. Let's go to Pluto. Hello? Launch? And let's go to Pluto. Oh, look at the lander. The lander is so nice. And this one, it's not a balloon. We have to slow down. Slow down, slow down. I'm going too fast. Oh. Yay! And it's day. This is perfect. F5, F5, and with the lander in the background. Welcome everyone to Pluto. And let's get to work ASAP. So basic capacitor. Where am I going to put things? I'm going to put things really close to the lander. Let's put the basic capacitor here. And let's get started. We're going to set up the Stirling generator. This, I'm going to need that. So this is going to go right here. Like so. And this one, and this one. And that one, we're going to make everything go into, well, everything. We're going to make everything go in here. Let me grab all of this. And it's connected, and it's already fully powered. And we're going to exit this into two things. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a line right here. And I'm going to put the three machines right here, the transmitters. And the reason I'm going to do that is I want to make sure that they always get power before everything else. So, receiver, dialing device, transmitter. So technically, power goes to the first empty machine. So all of these should fill. And once they fill, the next thing that's going to get filled is the quarry. Oopsie. Ender mark. Okay, I have the ender marker. I was like, did I grab any, what's it called? Wow, I have a blank. The fences, because the quarry usually needs fence unless you have the ender markers. So, whew, that's not going to be a problem. Ender quarry, gonna put that right here. Unable to detect fence boundary. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but we know why. And let's go. Let's take this block and let's go that way. Oh, so we're going to go 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. So 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up. And let's put it at the limit right here. And now if we want to do it the other way, this is going to be a bit more complicated though, because there's a hole. Okay, so 1 down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it's connected. Oh, wow, I got it on the first try. That's really, really nice. Okay, and now I'm going to have to do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, and where's the quarry? right here. So 1, 1, 2. I think 3. Let's put the ender marker and we'll know immediately. Huh. Maybe lower? So maybe higher. Not having the height makes it a bit harder. And this jump on this planet is crazy. Nope. One more. Ugh. Jump is so annoying. Starting to get frustrated. Okay, so let me do it the other way. I'll just go down that road and I'll make sure that I'm at the right height for this. And I kind of forgot that, if I remember correctly, we need to make a square. I'm going to have to back that one, put this right here, and it's connected this way, but not that way. Perfect. So let's go. So 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that should be exactly where it is. And it is making the particle that way, but I don't think that it's making the particle in the other direction. Is it possible that that one's not on the right height? I would find that very surprising because it did seem to work with the other one. Unless, okay, I think I know what I did wrong. They might be on the wrong height for both sides. They're on the same height, but they might be one too high. So let's just go check that quickly. Oh my god, this episode is so long. There isn't going to be a time lapse on that one either. But at least we're going to have everything working and set up. So yeah, it is connected properly there. Found attached ender marker, successfully attached bond. Oh, you know what? If it's successful, that's good enough for me. And we're going to have to put a chest on top of here. And I didn't bring a chest. And did I bring my paddle? Yeah, I brought my paddle, so at least I can do that. So let's make a chest. And the way this works is you have to make a chest and put it on top of the quarry, if I remember correctly, like so. And voila! It's grabbing Pluto surface rock, Pluto subsurface rock, Pluto cobblestone. Going to need my B-Space barrel right now. Where are you, Mr. B-Space? Put this down right here, and we're going to need to have a ender conduit, like so. Set this on extract, always active, and set this one on insert, and voila! We're going... Nope. Not good. So if you guys didn't catch that, this is another dirt brought to you by xHedra. I never B-spaced the barrel. The barrels have not been B-spaced. So they don't know about each other. So now I have to bring this one back and I have to go B-space them. So let's at least name these. So Pluto receiver and Pluto transmitter. And let's dial with the Pluto transmitter. Let's dial the moon base. Dial and keep that active. Powered, everything's powered properly. This is powered good. And you can already see back there that it started making some dirt. It started putting some dirt. Just going to finish the setup quickly. I don't want this to run out of power. Would not be a good idea. So let's put this right back here. Where are the conduits? I'm going to use these conduit. This is going to extract the lava like so and put it into here. No, not this way. Extract active with signal, and this one is going to be on insert only. So this is bringing back the lava in. Perfect. And now let's put some water down right here. Water. Let's put, no, not like that. Let's put that down right there. Now let's grab this. Do I have a cobblestone? Oh yeah. Whew. I completely forgot that from my list. So cobblestone down right here. Then the lava down right here. Now I need the node, the world interaction. Node. Transfer node. World interaction. Let's start making some cobblestone. Like so. And let's go and put into here like so. And I don't like that setup, so I'm going to just put this here. Go like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And let's set that to extract, active with signal. And this without an Awesome block under is not going to be doing much of anything. So let's grab the Awesome block. Let's put it under, and voila. Perfect. So just to be safe, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go and do this also. I just want to make sure nothing can go and break my lava. So I'm making cobblestone, putting cobblestone in here. I'm making some lava that's going in there. All of... No. Come on. I completely forgot to grab some barrel for this. I have to come back anyway, but that just kind of sucks. Okay, so let's go back. It's going to be a quick back and forth, if I can fall on this. And start teleportation. And we're back home. Perfect. So now that we're back home, what did I say that I was missing? I need to make the barrel into B-space barrel. So let's do that right now. This and the fork. Let's just put this right here. Fork starts resonating. Oh. And voila. Barrels are resonating together. And just to verify it, make sure. Where? What? Oh. Derp. Okay, you must have seen by my reaction that I was panicking a little bit. I was like, where did my B-space fork, tuning fork go? So perfect. So we have that now. This is good. This is good. What's the other thing that I had forgotten? I had forgotten a couple of buckets. So let's make 4 more buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should be good with that. Perfect. Let's put that back here. Let's dial back up. Now we're going to say moon base transmit to Pluto receiver. And we're just going to say dial once. And let's go. Not enough. Ah, I've disconnected these. I completely forgot that I disconnected these. Huh. Okay. So let's fill this and let's put some power under. Just for now. Oh, there's already that, so perfect. I'm just going to do that quickly. Take this, go under, put that right there, and I'm going to configure this to output just to be sure. Don't know why sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, thank God I didn't kill myself. So full, full, full. Now let's go to Pluto. And we're back. Perfect. And we can put some buckets in here like so. And come on, start filling. 1 bucket here. Where's the next bucket? Right here. Where's the next bucket? Come on. What are these buckets doing? Oh, probably not exactly. Not configured for input output. Not configure. And this one I'm just going to configure for input only. And this I'm going to set to none. Perfect. So I'm making lava and I'm making power, and these are full with, well, this one is refilling. So the quarry, oh, is still getting something. I thought this would get all the power first, but it's good enough. We're getting enough power as it is. It's not enough power for like a really well working quarry, and that's probably where we're going to really start working on the next step. The next step is really going to have to be about making way more power, because if we had way more power, we would have a dimensional transceiver here, which means we wouldn't need the B-space barrel, and I can recycle the B-space barrel to do something else. But look at this. Beautiful. We're getting our cobblestone and we're replacing it with dirt instead of making a giant hole. Let's come here, get back my rocket, get back my launch pad, put everything in here, and voila, we're done, guys. That's where I'm going to end this episode on my biggest accomplishment. Oh, I can't stand on that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's the biggest accomplishment of my episode. We have been to Pluto, we are on Pluto, and we are starting to mine Pluto, which means we've used our tier 3 rocket and we're starting to accrue the material we're going to need for the Stargate. So in the next episode, probably going to want to set up and go to another planet and work on power. I really want to go to Mercury. I think it's important that I make a setup on Mercury to get all of the gold that I can. That would be amazing. And the beauty is, instead of using a quarry on Mercury, I'm going to use a command block, builder block, because the thing I thought of, I don't want the top part. I don't need the first 40 level. So I can set it with an offset where I think I will only dig the underground where all of the good stuff is, whereas the quarry has to go from top to bottom. And I think I'm also going to do that on Mars, because I have to go check Mars and see why I'm not getting anything. But that's a genius idea where I'll be able to just quarry the bottom part that I want. And we're also going to start working on finally setting up the massive tree farm so that we can get massive power. Oh, I was going to end, and I forgot one legitimately important thing. This. Area 1 by 1. Let's just make it 3 by 3 to be sure. Everything should be loaded here. So now this is the real end. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.